Here at Swayze Field at Ole Miss, where the unhappy story today, a 5-0 loss by Furman to the Rebels to lose the series for the first time this year. And now tomorrow we'll try to avoid the sweep. Brett Harker joining us post-game. And again, man, just battling uphill offensively all game long.
Yeah, did not make many adjustments on our approach at the plate. Really disappointed in the way just our overall approach at the plate right now is not real good. On the positive side, I thought we've thrown the ball exceptionally well. I thought Grant should have gave up 2 runs today. He had a walk that hurt us because then the long ball beat us in the 3-1 count. But besides that, I mean, we made an error that allowed some runs, and then that last run they scored, there was a pass ball and just a really shallow fly ball. I thought we should have thrown the guy at the plate, but man, he threw exceptionally well.
Yeah, and really settled in after the 3rd inning, and at one juncture retired. I think it was 14 in a row before giving up a base hit.
He got in serious attack mode. His tempo was through the roof. We just played a game in 2 hours. I thought he threw just as well as their guy. Somehow we out-hit him, and they scored 5 runs and we scored 0. That's a pretty good magic act out of them, but on the flip side, we got to figure out how to touch home plate.
It's 24 straight scoreless innings now, so I asked the obvious question, is this becoming a mental thing with the kids?
Yeah, they're in a rut, man, and we're trying to press the right buttons right now, but with 18 to 22-year-olds, it's always a fine line of, keeping their confidence up but shaking them a little bit, and we're trying to press the right buttons and get our offense going again. We're a good hitting team, and it's frustrating. It's like playing golf with someone for the first time, and you can say you're good all you want, but if you're making triple bogey every hole, they ain't gonna believe you. That's what we've been doing here, and we're ready to swing the bats the way we know we can and throw the ball the way we currently are, and be the complete team and be able to field the ball. I think that's one of our strengths, and we just haven't been doing it lately, and I'm ready to get back to playing Furman baseball.
Or fielding it and not throwing it accurately has been the other issue.
Yeah, it's just one of those things right now. And look, there's a reason why baseball is such a unique sport. You play 56 games, and a week ago everybody was telling me how good we are, and right now we can't figure out how to touch the one base that makes you win. And that's why this game will both drive you mad, but you can never master this game, and that's why it's so fun, because right now I'm not very happy. But we get to come back out tomorrow and try to salvage one of this series and get this thing going on the right ship again.
And you've been around long enough to know that you go through a streak like this, and it may be a bloop or maybe an error by the other team that breaks the streak, and then suddenly the floodgates open and you start scoring runs in bunches again.
I was actually thinking about that when we had some runners on. I said, man, when's the last time a bloop just fell over the first baseman's head? It feels like it's been a long time. And they had a pass ball, and we advanced a couple guys, and it felt like, holy cow, they actually made a mistake. They've been playing flawlessly defensively, and when you're not swinging the bats well and you're not getting any breaks on a bloop or them making any errors, it's going to be tough to score runs, and that's what's going on right now.
All right, so tomorrow you would come out, try to avoid the sweep. As mentioned, first time we've lost a series so far this year, and Matt Quarles gets the charge to do it on the mound. But again, I think most of the questions are going to be, how's this team going to come back offensively?
Yeah, I look back to last year. We were in a losing streak, and we had lost 2 at Mercer, and Matthew Quarles took the mound and completely dominated and got a winning streak going again. So he's completely capable of doing it. And look, we're the same team we were a week ago. We just got to get our confidence back and know we're playing a good team. Now, we feel like we should be 2-0 right now if we played our type of baseball, but we're not. We're 0-2, and there's nothing we can do about that. So we got to move on, get our confidence back, start swinging the bats, and we'll be fine.
Let's go get on the bus and get warm. Thanks.
Thank you, Dan.